Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new here, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And for all of you, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload videos. I will be trying to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to keep a schedule going, but I've been really busy lately. My husband and I pet sit, so that has been busy and it's been kind of hard to keep a schedule, but I will do my best to try to upload at least 3 days a week. In today's video, I am going to be doing these coaster molds and with some alcohol ink. And I wanted to give you guys a quick note real quick. I use alcohol wipes to wipe out my molds, and then I spray them with a little bit of 91% isopropyl alcohol. This also helps to get rid of any air bubbles. And also I use this if I spill any resin on my silicone mat, I can pick it up right away. If you don't have these, you can also just let the resin cure and it'll peel right off, but I like to do it right away so that I don't forget and end up having a mess at the end. So what we're going to do today is I'm using this Vividye alcohol ink set that I got. I haven't actually put it away yet. It's still in the box. I just recently got it. So we're going to use that. And as I've mentioned before, I prefer bright colors, so we're going to try to do something a little bright today. Let's see. I'm going to use this grape color. Let's see if I can. I'm going to use this grape. And one of the videos I used this in, I didn't notice it right away, but I think I inserted in the video. I was cutting the tips off, but I realized that there's a little poker tool. So this one hasn't been used yet. So you just take the poker and put it right over the top, and then it pokes a hole right in it. Let me just do it one more time, make sure I got it in there. Okay, it's making a liar out of me now because I did it before, but now all of a sudden it's not poking a hole. Let me try, there's another one in there. Maybe that one's where it doesn't work right. There we go, that one worked. So this one worked, I believe, because I could feel it the way it's gone in there. So yes, that one definitely worked because you can see it kind of leaked out after I put it on there. So I'm just going to wipe that off real quick. So we're going to use purple. And we'll use, how about we'll use some yellow. I think I've used this yellow before. Yeah, so then we'll use yellow as well. One thing I've come to notice is that if I use colors that are all too dark or all too light, they just blend in together. So I'm going to try to do separate. I'm going to just do 3 colors too. I'm going to do this also, it's called Rose is the color, this one here. So let me go ahead and poke that open because I haven't used this one yet. Yeah, I don't know why I just used that same poker tool. I have to get rid of that one because I think that one doesn't work. Don't know why, but for some reason it's not working. Actually, you know, it's weird. There's like 3 other ones in there, and those aren't working either. I just grabbed another one to try it. Yeah, for some reason, only this one is working. Interesting. Alright, and then I'm also going to add in a little bit of white to these. One of these, was it that one or the other one? One of them I already opened. There's 2 whites in here, so I think it was the other one I opened already. Ooh, I didn't notice this. There's a pearl white in here. I'm going to use that one actually instead of regular white. I'm going to try the pearl. This should make it interesting. I don't know why this thing's giving me such a hard time. There we go. Maybe my hands are a little sticky too, so that could be why. I'm gonna have to cut this one off. I don't know. I'll have to investigate those a little bit later. For some reason, it just doesn't want to. So I just have to be careful to cut just a tiny bit off the tip because you don't want too much off. Otherwise, it'll pour too much out. Alright, that's better. Alright. You want to move fast when you do this. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to throw the colors in and... Alright, I'm going to dump in pretty quick after this because I don't want this to stain my mold. And I'm just going to dump clear resin in. I'm not going to put any color or anything like that because the alcohol inks will be... It might be a little bit transparent, but it'll be colored enough for me, for my liking. And I believe these are about 2 ounces each. So I've got about a little over 8 ounces total in here. Alright. I thought I was going to have a little bit left over on that one, but I actually, once I made a little bit more of the resin, I had just enough. So actually I mixed up 8 the first time and 6 the next time. So 14 ounces total for these molds. So it's about 3.5, I believe, ounces each mold. So I'm gonna spray these with the isopropyl alcohol a couple times. And this will also, as you can see, it changed the effect a little bit. This helps get rid of air bubbles, and it also creates a little bit of a cell look. I think these are gonna be gorgeous, but we'll have to wait and see. I have them on my leveler and my heat mat, so I hopefully will be able to demold these today. The time is now 4:44, so hopefully in about maybe 3-4 hours I'll be able to unmold these. If not, I will be back tomorrow to finish them off and show you guys how beautiful they are. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm not going to bring you in for a close-up because there's really not much to see at the moment. So we'll be back in a few hours, hopefully, to unmold these and see what they look like. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back either way. Hey, we are back to demold these. It is now the next morning. I had to wait overnight because the heat mat I've been using, I just bought it recently. I had made a video about it. I bought it based off a recommendation from another YouTuber, but she ended up having a problem and so did I. And I'm going to show you what that is just so you know. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but you see how it's raised up right here. So it's not completely flat. Maybe hard to tell on camera, but it kind of goes up and then down like that. So I will not be using this anymore. This is the Let's Resin, I believe, heat mat. So it worked good the first few times I got it, but after that it just beveled, or I keep saying beveled, it bowed and bent in places, and it's just not laying flat anymore. So I'll have to look into something else, but for now we're gonna go ahead and unmold these and see what they look like. Alright, so that's very pretty. I like the white pearl. For some reason, I'm losing the yellow again. I don't know why my colors are mixing. I still haven't, I'm going to have to do some research and ask some other people that do this. Because I see the reds, I don't really see much of the purple. I see a little tiny bit of purple there, but I see mostly the red color that I put in, and then the white pearl. So if any of you know, if you use alcohol inks and you know why that could be happening, maybe let me know down below, because I don't know why that's happening. But let's see this next one. This next one, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see from the front side, but the back side has a really pretty design when I sprayed the alcohol ink on it. And with these coasters, you can actually use them either way. They're meant to be flipped over, but you could use them flat this way if you wanted to as well, depending on which design you like. Wow, so I see a lot of the white here. That's really pretty. And I do see a little bit of the yellow here. But again, not much of the purple, but still pretty. And like I said, you could use either side. This side looks really pretty too, but you can see a little bit of the white over here, but the rest is kind of dark on this side. All right, let's go to the next one. And again, this one has a pretty design on the back side from the when I sprayed the alcohol on there. And looks like you might be able to see a little bit of yellow in this one. Nope, I was wrong. I can see it from the back side, but not the front side. Again, I see mostly the red, and then the white here. The white actually looks a little bit pink in this one from the purple. I'm not sure if it's showing on camera. Like right here and right here, it's it looks a little pinkish instead of plain white like the other ones do. So there's that one. And then we got one more. Let's see what this guy looks like. This one looks like I can actually see a little bit of the purple through the backside on the front. So let's hope that that's the case. This one's really pretty too. This one has quite a bit. Well, actually, they all have quite a bit of white, except for the very last one I just showed you before this one. And I can see a little bit of purple in here. I see purple here, a little bit yellow here, purple here. So it did go into the white a little bit. So yeah, these are all very pretty. So again, I'm gonna have to do some research on why my colors are blending. If you guys know, let me know down below. But here they are. I will take a picture and insert it at the end of the video here so you can get a better look at it. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.